Paddy Barnes, the WBO Intercontinental Flyweight Champion, and Ryan Burnett, the IBF Bantamweight World Champion. So great to see two local guys here in Belfast this evening. And they're going to do the puck drop. I think they're going to have a puck each. So we're probably fighting with earlier on at one point.
Flyers have a couple of D-men who are very comfortable on the puck on their own end, and it really helps them break up the pressure.
They're going from coast to coast out of the Fife Flyers. Get it back to the point, and Muir sends it across into the corner this time. Couldn't be controlled, and back to Tommy Muir again. Shot coming in, blocked the whole way through there. Jim Vandermeer sends it up the walls. A chance here for Steve Saviano. Coming inside, top corner! Steve Saviano gets the first goal of the evening. 14:53 to go in the first period. Stena Line Belfast Giants 1, Fife Flyers 0.
Yeah, great goal there by Sav, a great shot. It was a great break up of the play in our D zone there, and Sav's off to the races, and there's no way he's getting caught.
I thought it was Jim Vandermeer, but it was a lovely pass from Cole Jarrett. A great speed again from Saviano into the phonocap circle, our top corner, 1-0.
Great shot by Sav, picked his spot well there.
Steve Saviano's 15th goal of the season and his 35th point, and that now is a 4-3 scoreline on the aggregate. Shot coming in, great opportunity. Got a fantastic second save from Jackson Whistle. First save was off the face-off initially, but a great reaction save for the second one. And the Giants now have a chance to go the other way. David Rutherford, top of the circle. Shot commits a crossbar. Rutherford with an excellent shot there. Just snapped one at the top of the circles, but action at both ends. Cole Jarrett looking to send one out front, and that's a great play by the Belfast Giants. There's a chance here for the break forward. Conley steps out of the penalty box, goes top corner! 2-0, Stena Line Belfast Giants, but what a pass from Matt Toe.
Great pass from Matt Toe, and it was actually a really good play out of the corner from our D-man there. What a finish by Collins though.
Cole Jarrett with another lovely pass, just coming out of the corner, flipped forward there by Matt Toe. It wasn't quite a saucer pass, but we'll give him that one. But what a finish from Brendan Conley. Conley goes top corner, 19th goal of the season, 2-0 Giants. Brendan Conley now spins away from Shaber. Conley looking to get his pass out front, but I think he might be out of gas, and he's still hanging about out front. Looks to get it on the Colin Shields, and the Fife Flyers just managed to clear, but that was another great shift.
Again, a lot of pressure in Fife's end. Ooh.
Jim Vandermeer not happy with that hit, but takes it to make the play, and David Rutherford steps out front, breaks for the Fife Flyers, and there's going to be...
That's crazy.
I didn't actually catch what happened.
When he went to touch the puck, he kind of shot it in the direction of the ref.
Gives it back now, and round behind the net. Look at this.
Big Marty with a bit of confidence there.
That's all that power play time he's had now.
Yeah.
Starting to get a bit cocky. Sends it around behind for Conley. Conley couldn't find a red jersey out front, but battles well to get it back in the corner. Giants back to full strength. Coming out of the penalty box is Blair Riley. Flyers now in the corner. Sends it round behind their own net. Pinching in from the walls. Cole Jarrett. Blair Riley. 1:12 to go on the penalty. And behind the net now. Looking to get a helper out front. Conley. Nice. Lovely goal there back in by Blair Riley, but what a pass out front from, is that David Rutherford?
Yeah, it's David Rutherford. Takes it behind the net and just waits for Riles to get open, gives him a nice pass. And a good finish by Blair Riley.
Well, here comes the opportunity of the replay here. David Rutherford behind the net, looking for his captain out front. Since David Rutherford's come back, Blair Riley really has stepped it up and put a number of points on the board.
He has had quite a bit of chemistry in the last few games. He saw in the Sheffield game there, really was flying. Riles gets a goal. Been playing really well recently.
Here comes the Flyers once again. Flyers down the left side through Finucci. Finucci takes a big hit there by Blair Riley. He'll feel that one. That'll shake his teeth for him.
Blair Riley is a big guy as well. Likes to throw the body around when he can.
Another good PK by the Giants, Mark.
Yeah, they do very well on the PK, pushing them down and forcing them to make mistakes and rushing them. Once you start rushing guys, they start making errors, and then you can get...
Here comes the chance now. Galakos steps inside, backhand effort. What a pass from Spiro Galakos. Jonathan Furland, one of the easiest goals he's going to score this year, but all created by Spiro Galakos.
Yeah, it was a great piece of vision there. Just drew everybody in towards him, and a little backhand pass behind him. Fairley's got all day and all night to shoot at.
There's an opportunity to replay Furlan. Dulakos comes inside. Little drop pass for Jonathan Furlan. And that's his 13th goal of the season.
Said earlier how he's always contributing when he's on the ice, but it's nice to see him scoring goals too.
4 to go in this second period. Long stretch pass there from the Flyers. LeBlanc tries to spin away from Vandermeer. Gets a puck to a backdoor shot coming in. Hits the post. Jackson Whistle with the save on the rebound, but an opportunity for the Flyers. Backdoor play. Lovely pass by LeBlanc.
Yeah, I was actually thinking there, I haven't really seen too much of him tonight, but that's a really lovely pass to the backdoor guy who's a bit more open than what we'd like to see.
Getting hold of it again. Here comes Jonathan Furlan. He's already got a goal out front. Lovely shot coming in. What a save from Andy Isles. Backdoor for Darcy Murphy, and he managed to get post to post and get his glove on it.
I know we've scored 4 goals, but Andy Isles has really made some lovely saves tonight.
The next 2 minutes of the chance is pretty important. Here comes Steve Saviano trying to use his speed around the outside. Gets a jump on Russ Moyer. Gets the shot away, but just wide of the target. Great opportunity.
Yeah, Sav there with lightning speed breaking out. The D-man just not having as good a gap as what he had wanted against them.
Here comes Steve Saviano again. Gets inside, looking to get a backdoor play. Short-handed goal for Colin Shields. And all the play made again from the speed through Steve Saviano.
Yeah, he's done really well there. Great pass at the end to Colin, he's just buried it. But it was all the speed of Sav there. Second time in the shift. Beats his D-man. Makes a good pass out in front of Colin, he just has to finish.
Saviano again, lovely pass. Colin Shields. Probably would have been easier to miss that in fairness to him, but great goal by Colin Shields, his 602nd point as a Belfast Giant, and another point on the board this time for Steve Saviano. Lovely pass through the middle. Oh, lovely play by the Belfast Giants. Tried to go back door was Blair Riley. Make a move on a defenseman. Isles was flat out in his chest, but did well to recover.
He did. A great move there by Isles, putting the puck underneath the stick of the defenseman. It's really tough to defend when they do that and they're coming around with speed. Isles almost beaten there, but recovered very well.
Coming out of the penalty box in just a few seconds will be Jim Jurgensen. Jarrett to Rutherford. Rutherford steps inside. Top corner. That is an absolute wicked release from David Rutherford. And that is his first goal of the evening and the Giants' 6th.
It's a great shot by Rudy, just stepping in there, picking his spot and blasting it at high glove.
But that was a great release from Rudy, wasn't it?
He's got a great shot. Quick release like that really stumps the goalie.
It's another power play goal. 6-0 to the Giants here this evening.
Yanked the net.
And the goalies now are getting changed up on the Isles. His night's done. He's being sent down the tunnel and replaced by young Jordan Marr. Flyers have a chance to break the other way, 3-on-2. Giants defence comes in and tightens the space for them. Picked up by Cole Jarrett. And a chance of a chance for a 3-on-1 going the other way, but just coming off the bench there was the extra man for the Flyers. Rutherford goes behind for Darcy Murphy. Again, that's a trade book move for David Rutherford, but Darcy Murphy gets another goal of the evening, another power play effort. Yeah. And that's the 7th goal for the Stena Line Belfast Giants.
A lovely pass by Rudy. He's done that before where he looks like he's going around the net. Just nice little nifty pass behind him, and then Murphy does really well to pull it onto his backhand and score here. Actually, a really nice move. See the goalie's all out at sea there. He's bought Rudy's skate around the net.
It's been a fantastic performance by your team tonight, Mark.
Yeah, they've not really put a foot wrong tonight. At the start of the game, they said we want to get the puck deep, be disciplined, and make sure they don't get many odd man rushes. And they've done exactly that.
Well, they've done exactly that. A shutout for Jackson Whistle, his 2nd of the season, and the 2nd of the season against the Fife Flyers. So he's had some success against them. Done a great job here in Belfast this evening. And the Fife Flyers will get their flight home in the morning. I think they'll be lucky to sleep tonight, because that's been an absolute disaster for them.
7-0 performance against the Fife Flyers tonight. Were you expecting that type of game, or were you thinking it's going to be a lot tighter?
No, I thought for sure it was going to be a tight, tough game on us. Happy that the guys came out the way they did, and obviously, a big goal by Saviano got us started, and we just didn't really look back, and I think that's a tired Fife team. Obviously down a key body in Stockton from Sunday night. Trying to play 2 centermen, that's a tough ask. 3 lines is tough, let alone adding missing another body. So I think that wore on them, and I thought our guys were great, and we're ready for a real battle. And I'm very happy that it didn't turn into a real tough match. So now we can kind of regroup and recover and get ready for Nottingham on Friday.
7 different goal scorers tonight, 5 apples for yourself. That's obviously, you must be very pleased.
Yeah, for sure. We spread it around the goal scoring for sure tonight. I was fortunate to get a couple of good bounces and guys burying pucks. And tonight was a successful night for everybody.